What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen, and my nigga Pliz ain't. And today we are going to take a listen to Suicide Boys' latest album or mixtape, whatever it is. It's called Eternal Grey. Now, you know, when I listened to Radical Suicide, I was like, I think that was the first five-track EP it was. It was interesting, you know. I thought they were gonna be, you know, about killing themselves and whatnot, but they're a very dark group. But they got bars. I can't lie, you know. What y'all said? I said the Juicy J nigga that I like, Ruby the Cherry. That's his name. I fucks with him, and then the other dude, I like their flow. They got a flow. Y'all told me the background story. They said that they were gonna kill themselves if they didn't make the music shit didn't pop off. So that's crazy right there. So I'm sitting here like, you know what? It's probably the most interesting duo I've listened to starting music. So I mean, I don't know what to expect. I'm probably gonna expect the most craziest shit from this. It's actually a 14-track album or whatever, a mixtape, and yeah, man, I'm kind of stoked to see what they got to offer on this one. I'm expecting some dark shit, you know, assuming that. But hey, been talking too fucking much. Let's just get right into this. We got Suicide Boys' Eternal Grey. Y'all ready? We got track 1, Break the Law 2K16. Hey. Now swerving in the big, about to ride up with a big bitch. Always on the devil shit. Everybody show respect. I'm a Florida boy, feel like Kodak Black. Gotta hold him back. I thought I told you that your hold. You say he a Florida boy? I mean, they said they were from New Orleans, but he just said he a Florida boy. Let me know what's that mean. Don't know it, man. Come through to my corner, say don't bring no fellas through. Girl, just leaving you. Get down on your knees and I'ma show you what this need to do. Alright, like I said, it's gonna be a dark beat. I knew it was gonna be something dark. You know, just a little nothing too crazy on the intro. We got track 2, Say Cheese and Die. What the fuck?
Combination of the drugs and the chronic got me soaring. This that don't fit no pasta. When they summon a sucker, kill a motherfucker. Coming out of nothing. Ooh. Eat another side. We don't fit no man that can bleed like a cat. Back on my face like hold on, let me go. Ruby with the stairs with my eyes steady rolling.
Ruby!
Screaming fuck the man while the middle fingers go up. That red road, that bad road. And now I'm dead when it's life and you were dead to the
Alright, so for that track, man, right there, hey, definitely some decent production there. I like the production actually. I like that dark vibe. I mean, you know, I'm not for all the killing yourself and shit like that, but I like the dark vibe. I definitely like dark raps, you know. ASAP for Flatbush. Alright, we got track 3, Eclipse. I was confused for a second. I was like, dang, this ain't dark at all, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie too. These songs short as hell. Like, I don't understand why they so short. Yo, the production on there, bro. Like I said, man, the production on there nasty. I like that. That's my favorite so far. Eclipse. You know, Ruby Red. Ruby the Cherry, my Ruby Red. Thinking the Fifth Element. Ruby the Cherry still might be, you know, my favorite out of the two, though. I definitely prefer Ruby the Cherries over the other dude. We got track 4, Chariot of Fire. Shit kind of weird. I got mixed emotions towards that song, man. I don't really know if I'm really fucking with that or nah. I don't know yet. That's gonna take a couple listens to. Hey, Ruby doing his thing though. I definitely fuck with Ruby. The first half of the track was like, okay. But the second part of the track, I was feeling it. I definitely was feeling it. It started to get to me. So that's why I said it's like a 50-50 for me. It's take a couple more listens. I'm not liking though how short the tracks are. I'm not liking that. I'm definitely not like that. I want more, you know. Definitely want more. We got track 5, I Want to Believe.
Bitch, walk back up on me before you get she's at. You in the pit, don't give a shit and no fuck up a thing. Come in your fucking life. Straight out the bottom, this your demise. Fuck what's gonna die. Fuck up to the light.
Hey, I'm about to switch up, bro.
I want to believe.
That's it. Oh man, yo, that's a negative, bro. That's a negative for me, bro. That's probably my favorite track on the album next to Eclipse. But you can't keep them this short, man. You can't keep them this short. You gotta extend that. You gotta extend it. We got track 6, Uglier.
Only sipping out your codeine. Dash riding, you'll be sitting shot. They said you see in my set, got bottom lurks. Snakes up the lake. Ball and chain, ain't no escape. Take where the bodies lay. Say you real, but I see you fake. Fuck on my face, yes, I'm. In my love the drugs, yeah, I hope. All my bloods got a mug on the record. I'm still alive, I haven't been down 17 more minutes till I'm bled dry. Gotta get my head right. Time another. Somebody want the slaughter for the sacrifice. Live all the soul, they song, don't have to be off of them. I open up anyway, cause I'm Ruby the fire starter. Ruby the one who left some more birds. Screaming Ruby, fuck my bitches, tell them all the break.
Damn! Alright, man, I ain't gonna front, bro. Hey, the first dude did his thing. I ain't gonna. But I favor Ruby, man. I fucks with Ruby. Like, it is what it is. I fucks with Ruby. So, damn. Man, that nigga, Juicy J nigga, bro, that nigga Ruby the Cherry. He nasty with it. Alright, we got track 7, Water Suicide, featuring Chris Travis. Hey. Damn. And so we halfway through this, and so far things I can say about it. I can see why, or I'm gonna say the positives first. I can definitely see why people fucks with Suicide Boys. You know, just the raw hype, darkness. It's a good mix between them. You know, I think they have a good balance between it all. It gets a little repetitive. Some songs get a little repetitive, I will say, but for the most part, I've heard here, you know, they don't sound too much the same. But you know, there are some songs from Radical Suicide that sound just like, you know, that Water Suicide I just listened to. I just think that, you know, sometimes their lyrics can get a little gory and hardcore, but other than that though, you can overlook that in some of the songs. They actually saying some real shit. You know, they just having fun with it. They getting everybody hyped, so I can respect that. Been talking too much. Track 9, 275 Suicide, featuring Young Simi. Oh my bad, I damn near skipped the track. We got track 8, Alcyon Fields. Alcyon Fields. I think I said it right. Y'all can correct me.
Yeah, gotta be rare to be a West Bank killer. Suicide of the porch with them people 6 sinners. Making a motherfucker out, but don't you understand? I'm sick of the South, the focus on the man. Ruby. Systems in 1990. Let the fuck place, chopping up the tracks to the raps and then my stage. Whatever the 90.
Another cool track, man. Hey, I can tell you one thing, they definitely are unique. You know, you hear their voices, you know it's motherfucking Suicide Boys, you know what I'm saying? So, now we got track 9, 275 Suicide, featuring the Miami native Young Simi.
Ripping up the motherfucking toe. Left sick, big curses to woman. Underwater for the slow. Great for 9 got to hope. Kill the priest and burn the altar.
I'm about whatever you bout. These niggas talking, just running their mouth. I'm a block boy, I came from the south. I'ma kick it with your girl, then I'm kicking her out. Nigga, backed up, fuck your girl at your house. Had my feet on your couch after coming rapping out. Rap niggas all talk, fuck gossip. I'm a real nigga, I be all about my...
One thing I do have to say about that is, I mean, I personally wasn't feeling that. I knew Young Simi got some bars, but I just didn't think that they brought it, you know, it wasn't appealing to my ears for that track, so that's probably 1 or 2 tracks I didn't like. We got track 10, Lucky Me. Are they gonna slow it down? No way. They're capable of this? They can do this?
Put in my body every day, daily. Ask on my mama and I still masturbate. If somebody sent me, cause I have no patience. When it comes to death, I'm not trying to be.
Oh, okay.
Trying to smoke in my 2 cups. Still losing in between if I'm a photo.
Hey man, see, this is the type of shit I can appreciate. I got a little bit more respect for them now. They not just about, you know, people just look at their name and say Suicide Boys, don't even give them a chance because they think it's some gothic crazy shit. Like, no, they do tracks like that, man. You know, that is, you know, that's a cool ass laid back track. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I do understand why, you know, people too ignorant nowadays, but you know, nobody really want to open up and you don't want to try new shit. You know what I'm saying? So right there, you would see that the Suicide Boys can do other shit. So I can respect that. All right, we got track 11. It's hard to win when you always lose. Yeah, logically, yes. Hey. Why does it sound like a Future song? Hey. Hey. Ruby. It's crazy too, cause like the last 2 tracks literally have the least played out of all the tracks, so I could probably see why I prefer those tracks. I like those kind of tracks, so I guess a lot of people really don't. That's just them. Track 12, Opana. Sound like some gaming shit, like I heard this on a game somewhere. I like those pauses, bro. I like those pauses. Okay. What's the first nigga's name again? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, never mind. That was Ruby. Figures. Chopped and screwed, I fucks with this shit. For that track right there, I definitely feel like they got a video game presence in their production. Let me know, I may be wrong, but I feel like it. I definitely like, man, it's just Ruby. I fucks with Ruby. It's just what it is. You know, y'all always gonna have your favorite. Y'all probably like the other nigga. I like Ruby. It is what it is. Fuck y'all. Track 13, Ultimate Suicide, featuring Denzel Curry, another Miami native. Alright, let's see what my nigga Denzel gonna do on these. I feel like this is like Denzel type of beats too. The man looks crazy, bro. What the fuck? Hey, alright, so for that track right there, man, I figured that Denzel Curry was gonna fit comfortably. It was gonna coincide well with, because you know that's just Denzel Curry's type of style, dark music, you know, like the dark flow. So I mean, it sounded like it belonged in the album. Not one of my favorite Denzel Curry verses, or my favorite, you know, Suicide Boy songs after listening to a couple. So I'm gonna keep it at that. We got track 14, Leave Your Things Behind 2. Like I said, they always got the long intros too. I think it's starting to work well for them though. It works well for me. Like, I like it.
Seems like I can't get enough of you ripping me apart. You got me broken number.
Alright, so my opinions on the album. Let me just get to the album. I hate things that I hated about it. I hated that, you know, every track was 2 minutes long, or, you know, minute 30, or even, you know, sub 3 minutes. I did not like that. You know, I wanted more of the tracks. I felt like, you know, if you're gonna make short songs like that, you might as well just squish it down to like 8-9 tracks. You know what I'm saying? But positives, I only disliked 4 to 5 tracks on here. I liked the rest of the album. I think it was really good. You know, it's starting to give me a new outlook on Suicide Boys. You know, it's not what everybody, you know, always gives them a negative review on them. I don't understand why. Yeah, sometimes their lyrics can get a little hardcore, but other than that, you know, for the most part, you know, they keep it balanced, I think. I definitely like the features they had on here. I didn't know a lot. Only features I knew was Young Simi and Denzel Curry, but I like Puya, I like Dash, you know, stuff like that. My favorite tracks being Eclipse and I Want to Believe, though I fucks with those tracks heavy. So I can definitely I appreciate this album. I know a lot of people saying, you know, it wasn't that good in terms of, you know, Suicide Boys mixtapes album from their previous work, but they said, you know, it was decent. They liked it. It got positive feedback from the SB community. With that being said, you know, this is one of my favorite. I'm putting this as one of my favorite listens because I actually enjoy listening to this shit. Other than that last track was like, what the fuck is this? But like I said, you know, it's gonna be some of those tracks where I don't agree with, and you know, y'all like, and that's just what music is. You know, it all talks to us differently. So, hey, like always, this has been your boy Dev. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, you know, listening, and hit that like button if you like it. And don't forget to share the video. And until the next time, we out.